Hey everybody, this is Kelly, the Hammy Mama, and today I'm going to do my pet peeves. Hopefully this is going to be a lot of fun and my blood pressure doesn't go up too much. Okay, so let's get to it. Driving. Yeah, driving. Turn signals. Every car, I believe every car has turn signals. Why don't people use them ever? Why? I don't know what it is about Florida. No one uses turn signals. I use them. Like, even if there's no one around, I will put that bad boy on. Because if you don't use it, you kind of lose, you get out of habit, you don't do it. So I don't know. I don't understand it. Why? Turn signals. It's easy. Flick one button. Okay. Merge versus yield. Two different things. People don't know the difference. I was taught that merge is you merge with the other cars, everyone kind of minds each other. And yield, on the other hand, is where you kind of merge in if possible, and if you can't, you have to stop. You have to yield to the other traffic. Yeah, people don't understand this. Very annoying. Okay, and that goes along with highway exits. If it says yield, if it says merge, do what it says. When you're merging into traffic on a highway, go reasonable speed. Don't slow down. People get really scared, I think, and they put the brake on. They don't know what to do. I mean, use common sense. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Slowing down at green lights. What is this phenomenon? It's green. Means go, usually. Not yellow. It's green. But they slow down. And then, holy moly. When they're going slow at a green light, and you get the yellow light, and you get the red light, and they just keep going. Hands up. Does this annoy anyone else? Okay. Cars cutting you off after the light turns green. This is an interesting phenomenon as well. You're at a red light. You're in like the right lane, and there's people turning from your right. There are people turning onto your street. They are sitting there waiting with you. You're both waiting, even though they could go at any minute, but they don't. They wait until your light turns green, and then they jut out in front of you. What's this? What's this? And then they go slow. What is that? I don't get it. Okay. Cars that cut you off just to go slow. What? They cut you, they get right in front of you. They have to get in front of you. I don't know why, but they do. And then they go really slow. What is that? I don't know. I don't speed. I go speed limit a little bit more, and that's another thing. Like, go the speed limit. Don't go slower. Don't go 10 miles slower per hour slower than the speed limit. Do at least the speed limit, really. Okay, and then people cut out in front of you when there's no one in back of you for miles. And miles, no one's there, but they have to get in front of you for whatever reason, I don't know. Okay. Let me calm down. Okay. Throwing trash out of windows. That's not good. Don't do that. And especially if you're right in front of me. One time, and this is no joke. This is no lie. Someone threw their lunch out the window and hit my car. First, there was like a sandwich came flying out, and then an orange came flying out. I don't understand. It's puzzling. And that brings me to flicking cigarette butts out the window. especially if the car is right directly in front of you, and they will flick that butt out the window and it will hit your car. And if it's a nice day and you have your windows open, you don't want that flying in your window, really. It's no good. I mean, I believe most cars have ashtrays. Use it. Oh yeah, multitasking. If you are not I'm not a multitasker. Okay, don't be on your cell phone. Don't text. Oh my goodness, don't text and drive. Really, don't do it. Like, it takes 1 second to have an accident. Like, that 1 second you're hitting send or whatever, it's all over. I don't understand. I mean, I've done like maybe I'm on my way home, whatever, while I'm at a traffic light, and I don't even like doing that. So if you are not a multitasker, like, I don't even care if you are a multitasker, please don't text and drive, please. And some people can use a cell phone. Some people can talk on the phone or have a conversation with a person next to them and drive, and that's perfectly fine. But I can tell right away if someone's having a conversation with someone, because they'll go really slow, and then they'll go really fast, and then they'll go really slow. And it's obvious that they're driving fast when they're listening, and they're driving slow when they're talking. Yeah, I don't even have to see in the car. I already know. Okay. And with the driving, I mean, and this is like for down here in Florida, I don't know where. There are a lot of what we call snowbirds down here. They have homes up north, and they come down here for the winter, and they're called snowbirds. And I'm not saying all of them drive this way, but it's scary. I've seen people driving down the wrong way down a one-way road. I've seen people driving backwards in the middle of the street. I've seen just driving and then stopping in the middle of an intersection because they forget where they're going. It's scary. It's so scary. Thank God my husband likes driving, because I will get like serious anxiety, and it's scary. I don't like it. And so thank God he drives everywhere, because I'm no good. I'm just no good with all of the craziness. Okay. Oh yeah, this is funny. I used to live in Maryland. I moved down here maybe 9 years ago, and all of you people in countries, states, cities, whatever, that have snow, you'll appreciate this. So if there was a blizzard, you'd have to shovel your car out to go anywhere, and you would shovel for hours and hours. You don't want anybody taking your spot when you come home. You want that spot there. I don't care. You spend hours on that thing, that's your spot. So in Baltimore, in the city, we used to take a lawn chair or whatever you could find and sit it in the spots, because you didn't want anybody else to take it. It was totally illegal, but people did it because, I mean, and no one ever really got in trouble for it, because it's just kind of like an unwritten rule. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that problem down here in Florida, but I just thought you guys would appreciate it, those of you who get snow. Okay. People who think it's hilarious to blow smoke in my face. It is never, not ever, ever, has been, is, or will be cool to do that. Ever. I don't know why it's funny. If there's any smokers out there, can you shed light on this for me? Because I want to understand why it's so funny. And I'm not judging people who smoke. I think it's perfectly fine if you want to smoke. That's your prerogative. It's your right as a human being. That's great. I do not smoke. It makes me sick. I'm allergic to it. And I don't make a big deal out of it. I'll just kind of say, can you, I might say, do you mind not smoking or whatever? And people just think it's hilarious to just blow a big puff of smoke in my face. I think it's rude. Downright rude. It's dangerous. If I don't want to pollute my body, if I want to prevent lung cancer, I mean, that's me. That's my body, and I don't want to breathe it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and another thing that goes with that absolutely drives me crazy is people who smoke with kids in the car. It upsets me because they're not choosing. They can't choose. They can't voice their opinion, and they're breathing it, and it hurts. It hurts me to see that. I don't like it. And then also people who choose to drink and drive or do drugs and drive. It's unacceptable. And again, I'm not judging people who drink or do drugs or, I mean, whatever. It's your life. It's your body. But when you get in the car, you're putting everyone else's life at risk. And even, if you're sleep deprived, that sometimes is worse than buzz driving, they say, because your judgment is just not there. So if I'm sleep deprived, I have to go somewhere, I won't go, or I'll wait for my husband to take me or whatever, because it's dangerous. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. Lateness. It drives me insane. It drives me absolutely crazy. I've always been extremely punctual. Like, I get nervous if I think I'm even going to be on time for something. I mean, my friends and family can attest to it. I will start freaking out if I think I'm even going to be on time. I have to be early for everything. And I'm not saying people have to be early for everything. If we have an appointment, you don't have to be early. I'm going to be early, and I'll sit there and play video, games on my phone. I don't care. But don't be late. It's courtesy. Are you that important that I have to, come whenever you want, it's okay? No, it's not okay. I have things to do too. I don't know. I appreciate it if you're on time. Okay. People who cut you off while you're talking. Why? I have something to say. It's important. It may not be important, but at least give me the courtesy of letting me finish my sentence. That's all I ask. Don't like it. And what is this? You're talking, and the person standing in front of you is mouthing the words that are coming out of your mouth, like they're parroting, not with no voice is coming. They're just, what is that? I don't even know if they're aware of it, so I guess I can't really blame them for it. Okay, smacking gum. Not a fan. And that goes along with noises when you eat. Don't like it. My husband really hates it. Like, it's ridiculous. He can't even feed our son because he doesn't like the sucking sounds. Oh, it's bad. Poor thing. But I don't like it either. Not to that extent, maybe, but I'm not a fan. Talking loudly on cell phones when you're in public. I want to hear everything. I don't want to hear what's going on, And it's funny because people who are like business people who, I got all this going on, and buy, sell. I don't care. I don't want to hear it, Why do we have to hear your conversation? And then you're at the checkout line. But, put the person on hold. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. That's all you gotta do. It's just rude. And when you're in the store, I know this is probably really weird. This is weird to people. My husband finds it hilarious, but when you're going into a store and there's a set of doors that say exit and there's a set of doors that say enter, why is there a herd of people coming out the entrance? You're trying to get in and you can't because you got to wait for everybody, and vice versa when you're trying to get out. I don't like it. Follow the rules. The sign's there. I don't know. I know it's weird. People who give those in hospitality and retail a hard time, and just people who give other people a hard time in general. I don't like it. you know, if you're a waiter, waitress, or whatever, customers can just be so mean. Like, don't give people a hard time. They're trying to make a living, you know. Don't, it embarrasses me when I'm with people like that. I just want to hide under the table. You know, I want to say, the views or opinions of the other people at this table are not my own, you know. Kind of have a little disclaimer. I don't like it. You know, it's not cool. Not cool. And then judgmental people altogether, especially if they're guilty of the things that they're trying to preach to you. I don't know. That's not good. And you know, it's funny. It may seem like I'm being judgmental and everything, and of all things on my pet peeves list. But just because I don't like a person's behavior doesn't mean I don't like the person. You know, it's an annoying thing, and everybody has them. I'm sure there's plenty of things that annoy people about me, and that's fine. I mean, if someone says, Kelly, what you're doing is really annoying, this is annoying, I'll try to stop the behavior, because sometimes people don't know they're doing it, you know, and that's cool. Okay. What is this one? I'm sorry, I have like 10 million little things written on here. What is that? What did I write? That should be a pet peeve. My crazy handwriting. Oh, yeah, this is weird. This is just silly, but if you're, you know, you're in a store or something and you go to leave and you open the door and someone just rushes out, not even saying excuse me or thanking you for holding the door. They just think that you're, you know, like, let's sound the horns because you are passing through. I don't get that. I don't know. So that's my list. I mean, those are just some. I know there's more. I know there's more things that annoy me, but those are just some of the silly things. And it's not like these things run my life, but I don't know. If you guys have some of these same ones, let me know. Or you think I'm completely nuts, that's okay. You can let me know that too. All right.